One shot, let's begin. Twitter plays a visual novel by Pagarada. We're doing the last part today. Ye to the Ha. Well, we're at least doing the ending, and then we got two alternative endings. So let's look at chapter 11 before we begin. But Twitter plays a visual novel. It's basically that. They just let the person vote on what happens next. And we just have been told to kill our childhood love, who is absorbing all of the evil for other people. And the only way to stop her from going back to it or killing hundreds of people is to kill her. So, let's see. I put number one, do it Sheerness. But let's see what happens. 50-50? What? Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Maybe it just slightly edges? Okay, I would have loved to see the final numbers, but alright, let's begin. Brum, rumble, drip, blip, drop, squish. Takumi, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Shirin. Takumi, don't. Should be me saying sorry. I was ready to die to save those people. But if I ever had one regret, it was making you do this, Takumi. Getting close to you. All part of my plan. Lied to you, tricked you, dragged you into all of this. Treating you like that. Almost couldn't do it. So please, just now. I love you, Takumi. Thank you for making me happy. Wow, it's not letting up at all. Bet you want to go home. Bet you want to go home already, Sharon. Yeah, but this is kind of nice too. Hmm? Sorry, rain's really loud. Nah, it's nothing. No! Sharon! No! Sharon! Crunch, crunch. Hello, Takumi. I remember you. Sharon's parents, right? So the divorce was a lie. They must have been the ones following us. Please forgive us, Takumi. We can never repay you for all you've done. Our own daughter. We couldn't do a damn thing for her. Our family has battled this Hakai curse for generations, and yet I was powerless. You did what we couldn't. Thank you. Thank you for seeing her wishes through. I know it was a very difficult choice. Leave the rest here to us. You should go home to rest. Yeah, sure. We have your contact information. We'll talk to you soon. Yeah. Did I really make the right choice? Uh-oh. Takumi, you killed me. Oh! It's been 1 week now. I've barely eaten. I can't sleep. I haven't been to class. Hello, Takumi? This is Shiren's father. I have something Shiren wanted you to see. You should come. So, here I am, back in Inbei. The police are treating Shiren as a suicide. We set everything up to look that way. We kept the funeral small. There shouldn't be any questions. Yeah, okay. So, what did Shiren want to know? Ding dong. Uh, Pardon us. This is Miss Ikeda, Shiren's aunt. Takumi was a friend of Shiren's. I'm sorry, Takumi. We need to discuss some things. Could you keep an eye on her daughter? When do we get to why I'm here? Of all the people Shiren absorbed the curse from, we only identified one of them. The girl. So, this is what I'm supposed to see? Mm-hmm. So, what's your name?
June.
Okay, June. Want to do a puzzle?
Okay.
Hmm. If she had the curse, that means if I hadn't stabbed Sheeran, she wouldn't be here right now. Sheeran gave her life for this girl. All the way to her very last breath, she thought of me. She did everything just to make sure my conscience was clear. She was dying. She knew it. She never thought for a second herself. I still thought of her as that scared little girl. But she was so much stronger than that.
Mister, why are you crying?
I'm fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. Wave, wave. Well, how do you feel? Did it help? Yeah, yeah, it did. Thank you. Here, Sheeran left this for you too. It's been a month since then. I went back to school. I'm writing my thesis on local history and folklore. It's too soon to say, but I'm hoping I might find some way to deal with the curse for good. According to Sheeran's father, the curse should disappear in time, but until then, people are going to keep dying. I don't know if there's anything I could do to make a difference, but if this could somehow help somebody someday, then that's enough. Sheeran. Crap already! I gotta get to class! You can't undo your life. You can make mistakes, you could stumble, but the future is still in your hands. There's always tomorrow. Okay, here we go.
Dear Takumi, never look back. I want you to be happy. This is the very last, the most important thing I will ever ask of you. Shin Satome.
That's what I believe. Extra question. What do you do? 1. Do as Sheeran asks. That's sweet. I wonder if there's going to be a second option, but there's still two more, side thingies or alternative endings. Let's see what they are. Thank you for your choice. Okay, nice. We get the little thank you. And then the alternative ending is this one. Okay, here we go. If another route. Oh, so if we chose to not kill her. Oh, I know this was asking you a lot. I'm sorry for asking you to come.
It's okay.
I I needed to see this. This is what I chose, all because I couldn't.
No, Takumi. It's not your fault. I put everything on your shoulders. It wasn't fair.
Not long ago, I condemned many, many people to die. The guilt destroyed me. Sharon stayed with me, caring for me. Thanks to her, I'm somehow still functional.
Hey, Takumi, we should have another date.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem. Shall we?
Sure.
I want you to know, I plan to keep containing the Hakai if I see more of it. I'm not gonna ask you to kill me again. When I can't hold it any longer, I'll just let it go again. But that'll be enough to give the cursed a little more time. You wanted me to live, so I wanted my best life. This is it. So please, don't try to stop me.
Okay. Makes me really worried for you. But if that's what you want, then I'm behind you.
Then you'll have to keep me company. We'll be going on a cursed on dates.
But I can't even see the curse.
I know. I just want you there with me.
I know that because of me, people will keep on dying. I'll never forget about that fact. Do you? Do you want to hold hands?
Oh, okay.
But my regrets won't tie me down. I'm going to live my life, because now I have Sheeran. That was cute. Let's see what this is. Oh gosh. Um, this is a bonus thing. Looks like it hasn't been translated, but it is in German. Um, I don't want to try reading German, but I will.
Nasher Schlosche hier biokommen, sire hier. Wer hat noch nicht wirklich noch mal? Well, was für ein Schubie Schreidenmatchen? I don't know how the letters sound in German. Ich will wischen, ob ich dies. Ja Glück haben werde los en los bitte. Da, du, du darfst first sein, der George Schleiten, Aschlein und Offlien. Was willst du? Für die, wann ich die Schlatter gewascht haben, da ist ein Rollen drin. Ach, Grabbels und Schluck. Ah, Grabbels und Schluck der Fwatet verbestimmt sich gleich. Zoomen das verschwalten. Da slot so sweet look bedeutet out there. Word soll da bitte klicken. Für die wohn ich die Schlatten wie Qualt haben. Ars, was ist das denn? Die Schlatter bot dir grobsches Unglück. Dies wurde dann Shire und Farben Katastrophen, was für Schleiß. Alle Ampien wurden Indiam. Charkers Bauer der Alchemist auf Rotschlatten. Das gaat das not aber. Host no. There's a QR code. My phone's all the way over there. Für die Unschleit haben. Was it this then? In QR code? Ah, in QR code ist mein Handy Summer. One dash nugget hash wollen verden. Ich habe one dash. Dem well, das was like darin du mich dick. Kein Achtung, was da meinst aber schon? I don't know. That was my attempt, but also, you know, I for the German speaking part of my audience, at the very least, you get to see what's going on here. I apologize for the very, very poor German. But, okay. What did I think of this as an ending? I think, well, this is probably the more, like, mature ending, the probably better ending. I don't mind how the author tried to portray this as there wasn't necessarily a bad ending. I think that's, like, a really interesting thing. So, like, I think probably this choice is meant to show you, okay, we're morally correct. And that says, hey, you saved a girl, you saved hundreds. Yeah. You were depressed, you were sad, but ultimately, you're living your best life, right? All because of her, and that's what's going to happen. Okay, good, I like that. Nice, solid. Right, bittersweet. This then this one is like, okay, I'm pretty sure it would have been a little bit longer. But, yeah, she died. You'd be like, oh no, girl died because I did stab you. But then for them to kind of go steady afterwards, I'm like, oh. Well, in this sense, it's just that she gives the cursed more time. Sorry, I got like spare glasses on. It's really throwing me off whenever I stare at myself in this camera here. It's trying to make this seem the more morally correct choice. Perhaps it is, right? Like, because she is extending her life far beyond what it would have been. But also, she could continue to kind of do that as time goes on until they figure things out. So, is that better than, you know, her exchanging her life and then other people continuing to, like, die, right? Because even when he absorbed the curse, it was still around, right? It wasn't that it was destroyed, it was kind of delayed. Just let me double check here. Our own daughter, yeah, exactly. I was worried that as she was dying, that it was gonna be something like, "Thank you for making me happy." Like, first reminds me of One Piece, or "Thank you for loving me." But in the case like this, it's like I thought this was gonna come next. I was gonna be like, "Oh no." This was one of those visual novels where you're not supposed to kill anybody.
you're supposed to take the most morally. You're not supposed to kill them, and that's the morally correct choice. You'll find a way. And I thought it was gonna be like she dies, and then this monster gets unleashed. Like, uh-oh, bad end. You're done. So that's what I was worried about. But I think both the endings are satisfying in their own way, in the sense that this is a more mature ending, saying, "Hey, I gave it up. I'm grieving." Da 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 da. Also, a lot more product placement. I like that. I also find it funny that the dad was like, "Here, come look at this girl. Yeah, see, good. Well, actually, here's the letter. Go on, buddy." I like that. That was kind of funny. Um, and yeah, I like the extra question. Do what Sharon asks, and it's cute. It's cute. And then this one, if you chose the other ending, I think it's quite happy. And honestly, that's probably the way it should play out, right? If you're choosing to not kill the girl, you're choosing to not kill the girl, and that's, I think, a fair point. You know, it's like good, it's great. What's going on here? I maybe they're in the future and they're like trying to sell things, and it's like pick A, B, or C, and oh, I guess depending on what you chose, you get like a different whatever there. Gosh, where even is my phone? Here, give me a second. Let me just get my phone for that QR code. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Let me see what this is. This QR code before I. MangaTube.me. Verifying the connections may take up to 5 seconds. Okay. Also, I like the color. It's so expressive here. 404 not found. RIP. RIP. The QR code doesn't work. Alright, let's see what Pagarada has. They got a lot. Okay, do I wanna? I think for them, we'll go through their Twitter. We'll kind of go through all of them. They got 2 YouTube. Okay, we'll go through all of it. Well, all right. This is Pagarada. I was kidnapped. Had my personality taken away through surgery. Did they have to? I wonder if they were a little too loose with their, what they were posting, and so now they had to be sanitized. That'd be pretty fun. They're like, "Yo, calm down. You're a public figure now." Okay. My family. I guess these are the current mascots they have. That's neat. So it looks like these are the 2 main characters that they have and that they're going to work with for a while. That's cool. I appreciate that. Okay, is there anything else? Oh man, they're incredibly consistent. I love it. Okay, I'll let these. Oh, that's funny. They're officiating, making sure they kiss. That's what happens in a lot of combat sports that they wish would happen. Okay, I appreciate this a lot. I kind of hope that they would have more followers, to be quite honest, because if they're publishing this daily, 4.5, 3.5, 1.6, I hope they get a lot more traction. Like, the fact that you're getting a daily comic is really, really cool. So, awesome on them. Estival, is there multiple? What? Did I accidentally click? Oh, Mafia Family. Videos, Pagarada. Neat. Looks like we got some Christmas stuff. And, little animations. Or maybe voice acting things. Hi, Pagarada. Call me up if you see this video. Anniversary Manga 4. Okay. Chapters 100 updated daily. Free Kindle version. Bonchan and his friends. Okay, looks like they had a couple of series. Good for them. List of work by Pagarada. I don't think... Is this their manga? Or does this mean general? All manga. Okay, these are definitely different authors, just making sure. They just listed this twice. Click allow. I am not a robot. Okay, we'll I'll get back to that in a little while. Premium account, accepting requests. Oh, here we go. This is where we see all the cute little things they do. Neat. Oh. I like this pirate one in particular. It's really cool. Time Stopping, Tanabata, Original Horror, Valentine. I wonder if they got a full serialized manga. Look at the Santa. This is fun. Let's click on manga. They use a Yahoo. I wonder if I've read their Christmas one, and if not, maybe I could read it this year. Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. That's the not cowgirl. That's the horse one, I think. Okay, and then this one, is this empty? Okay, am I a person? Okay, there's no. There we go. I am a person, allegedly. Okay, let's see what this is. For 100 yen per month. That's kind of a steal. That's like less than an American dollar. That's cool. If I was into this content, I'd totally subscribe. Okay. I think I clicked through everything, right? Was Fanbox the only one I wasn't able to see? No. Was Nico? No. Okay, I guess I went through all of them then. So, oh, that's what it is. Kinenbi. Oh, wait. Let me just be more common sense. Let me just use Kinenbi, like the Japanese way. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You do publish daily. And then look at this. May 9th is ice cream day, so I bought some ice cream. You piled too many scoops, it's going to fall off. True. I'll remove a few to make it easier to eat. Fire, ice storm. It keeps going. These are signature abilities from a character from Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oh, that's cute. That's funny. You stack them and they disappear. Well, awesome. So that's their main characters. And, cool. They got a lot of other stuff here. Maybe we'll look through their things a bit more, but I like this one. Let me see if they have another whatever you call it. Choose your own adventure. Dang, look at that. That's cool. Rare monsters to Mukachi, and right next to this one, right? They have a very style. I appreciate that. Every Day with Gods. It's GOG manga. Super Danganronpa 2 special. Dang. Today's actually the 25th anniversary. Or, no, it's the 15th anniversary of Danganronpa. I recently got into the series. Apparently, there's supposed to be some announcements asking for help on Twitter because I was in prison. Some of these are pretty funny. I enjoy it. Well, that's awesome, everybody. We'll see if they have any more, because I think I've read some of their stuff before. Did I read Dark Santa? Or Evil Santa? I don't know. But soon enough, I'll be reading all of this. Well, thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed looking at the Twitter Choose Your Own Adventure stories. It was quite interesting. And I guess I'm kind of glad they got good endings at both sides, right? Because could have ended horrifically. But anyways, thank you all for watching. And with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.